2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls and the 80s team. It'll be the 80s team off the tip. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. LeBron James is out there with Duncan. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Jordan in at the 2. Johnson can't hit. And so James will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Three-pointer. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by James. Curry's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Bulls. Johnson, the pass to Malone. Up top, Bird. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch-and-shoot game.
Now here's LeBron. Pass to Curry. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Malone passes to Bird. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Bird's got 5 now.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And how about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. LeBron dishes to O'Neal. Here's Bird. 5 points in the game. And there's the pass to Johnson. And it's Jordan to top the key. The shot's good.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I spoke with the head coach of the 80s team. Unsurprisingly, he's focused on what it might take to slow down Steph Curry. Coach told me whenever possible, we'd like to force him to shoot over length. That's going to take a total team effort and quick rotations. It's easier said than done. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Here's Jordan. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Johnson. Knocked away. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And a wide open look for Jordan. Off target with his 3.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Now here's Johnson. To the middle. Here's Bird. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Duncan outside. Jordan up top. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Jordan the pass to Curry. Good on the shot. Curry's got 8 points.
Curry's unafraid to go inside, and he's a good finisher when he gets there.
Johnson against Jordan. Johnson right side. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 4. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, Malone is an absolute nightmare on the offensive glass. Does a great job of establishing that position for that putback slam.
James. The rebound by Jordan. On the wing, Johnson. Guarded by Jordan. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Jordan kicks to Duncan. It's Jordan on the wing. Guarded by Jordan. Here's Shaq. Some solid defense from Johnson.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
That one drops for him.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And a deep three from Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 13.
It's a treat to watch his ball handling. He has the basketball on a string.
From 13, and the rebound goes to Duncan.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had. Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Bird against O'Neal. Shot's good from Bird.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Shaq with the slam.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Timeout, timeout.
So the 80s team called timeout. They're first.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Malone passes to Johnson. Michael Jordan on the wing. No good on the triple. Bulls trail by 3. O'Neal inside. He's covered by Malone. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Johnson, the pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Bird. Over James. Malone trying to break free. No good off the front iron. They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind, but really hung in there and didn't let the score get out of hand.
Credit the vision of LeBron. Leave even one guy open, he'll find him.
Inside, stolen by O'Neal. 3-on-3. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Pass to Bird. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bird's got 11. Chicago leading. And a deep three from Curry. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Passes it to Bird. Malone outside. From deep. Rebound by the Bulls. To the inside. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 8 points for him.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just a great ball movement.
Johnson gets the bucket.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Now here's Jordan. 8 points for him. Here's Duncan. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Pulls it from 20. Here's Malone. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops from Malone. The 80s team making some changes. Olajuwon's checked in for McHale. Irving comes in for Bird. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Johnson. The Bulls also changing it up. Scotty's checked in for O'Neal. Reed comes in for Duncan. And it's Bryant in for Curry. And both free throws good for Malone.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Thomas against Bryant. James, that's a 2-pointer. And that one is off. And the 80s team going the other way now. Here's Irving. Malone trying to break free. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Malone's got the game tied up here for the 80s team.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
A competitor in everything he does. LeBron with the strong finish.
Time called here. The 80s team will talk it over. James Worthy's checked in for Malone. Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the 80s team. Trailing by 2. Outside Worthy. Just 5 on the clock. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Ryan against Thomas. Here's Jordan. Pulls with the fresh shot clock. Elijah Wan with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Elijah Wan does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Reed. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter. Scott, good.
Great leadership by LeBron James. What a pass. He's telling everyone, be aggressive, trust one another, make plays for each other.
Now, here is Irving. The pass to Elijah Wan. Kicks it to Jordan. Now, here's Irving. Here's Elijah Wan. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
And here is Thomas.
We're finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Irving's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Jordan dishes to James. LeBron is doubled. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here are the Bulls now. Reed kicks to Bryant. Shot clock at 5. And they double up James. Tries it from the top of the key. The rebound by Jordan. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight. That's good from Thomas on the assist from Michael Jordan. And the 80s team leads by 1. Outside Bryant. Changes up. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt in looking at the replay that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for Chicago. What an amazing quarter. There was some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Chicago leading. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Bulls, we've got Reed. Jordan is out there with Bryant. Then it's LeBron James, and it's Scott in at the center position. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Pass to Irving. Back to Thomas. Down low. Here's Olajuwon. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got 3 assists tonight.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Bryant drives in. Kicks it out to James. LeBron is doubled. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the 80s team has possession. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the 80s team. Passes to Olajuwon. Yep, it counts. Olajuwon's got his second basket.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
James, the pass to Reed. Jordan against Irving to the paint. Here's James. Olajuwon with the block. But they get it back. Scott can't get it to go. The 80s team with the ball. Pass to Irving for the 3. Good on the triple. Irving's got 7.
Just a smooth, clever playmaker. Isaiah keeping his teammates involved here.
And they double up Jordan. Bulls moving the ball around. Scott, Olajuwon with the block. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Jordan finds Scott. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. He has 5.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Outside Worthy. There's the dish to Olajuwon. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. He's against Jordan, and it goes down 2 points.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Chicago calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Duncan, he's checked in for Chicago. Curry comes in for Bryant. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Jordan. Nails the wide open jump shot.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
Olajuwon trying to break free. Thomas, good.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Bulls trail by 3. James, the pass to Duncan. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Outside Worthy. Irving against Jordan from 6 feet. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars, but boy, he's more than made up for it.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both free throws good for Irving.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Bulls trail by 3. James, the pass to Jordan. Feeds it to Duncan. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Here's Worthy. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Always going up for the alley-oop here, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Duncan surveying the D. The pass to Curry. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Johnson. Here's Worthy. Passes it to Irving. From deep three-point range, Chicago grabs the miss. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
The 80s team making some changes. Malone's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar, and McHale is subbed in for Worthy. Curry wide open. Another 3 for Chicago.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Pass to Dantley. Irving double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You 2 players.
And the 80s team has possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. James left side. Duncan. Look out! Here he comes!
That was amazing, and look at the elevation.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
The Bulls shooting their first free throw of the night.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Time called here. The 80s team will talk it over. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
Johnson with it. He's got 9. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Johnson's got 11. And so James will bring it up for Chicago. To the middle. Here's Jordan. No good that time. And the 80s team going the other way now. Bird dishes to Wilkins. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul. McHale outside. 6 on the shot clock. Bird against James. Jacks up a 3.
Making a great play to challenge the shot. LeBron's D can shut you down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those. Oh, that was something else.
That was nasty.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And the pass to Wilkins. Over Jordan. Tim Duncan with the rebound.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
They double team Curry. Here's O'Neal. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Now it's a 4-point Bulls lead. O'Neal's gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. Pass to Wilkins. Inside, here's Bird. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Passes it to Curry. Floats it up for James. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. 16 feet away. Another shot. Malone misses. Malone's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Down low, here's James, and LeBron throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Johnson, the pass to Wilkins. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And it's out of bounds. Still the 80s team ball. The 80s team making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's Malone. 6 points for him. He dishes it to Johnson. Jordan up top. Guarded by Jordan. Johnson outside. Jordan kicks to Bird. Just 5 to shoot. There's the feed to McHale. The Bulls leading by 4. Jordan the pass to LeBron. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Nice touch on the jumper. Even at this stage in his career, LeBron's floor spacing ability continues to evolve.
They double team Bird. He kicks it to McHale. Pass to Bird. They get a hand on it and stolen by James. And the dunk by James.
Incredible anticipation by LeBron. Kickstarts the break.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Johnson finds Jordan. Back to Johnson. Sinks that one from the post. Johnson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
McHale against Duncan. James wide open. A 3-pointer off the mark. Jordan kicks to Malone. It's blocked by Shaq. Curry outside. And McHale pulls it down. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 80s team. On the wing, Johnson. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Great scorers have this ability. Let LeBron get that close, that's 2 points or a trip to the line.
Chicago shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line right here.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Free throw good, James.
A guy who's won almost every award in the book. LeBron does as much for the NBA off the court as he does on it.
Mike Scott's checked in for the Bulls. Bryant comes in for Michael Jordan. And both free throws good for LeBron. 1:37 left in the first half of the game. Now the pass to Gervin. Olajuwon trying to break free. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Gervin. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Tremendous day at the office for the former NBA scoring champion, Steph on a mission.
And Gervin kicks to Thomas. 1:02 left now here in the second. Here's Olajuwon, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Takes the three, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by James. James has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Thomas against Curry. Gervin outside. Jordan trying to free himself up, and it's Gervin missing. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 17-6 run. Shaq passes to James. Count that bucket.
The defender gets caught in a bad position. LeBron powerful enough to convert through contact. Let's see what he does at the line.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Kevin McHale. Reedy's checked in for Chicago. Free throw good, James.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Thomas against Curry. Outside Thomas. 6 to shoot. Pass to Olajuwon. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
And that does it for the first half of play. It's Chicago up by 12. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. They've got Michael Jordan. Bird is out there with McHale. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Malone in at the 5 down low. And for Chicago, Duncan out there with O'Neal. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Jordan. And it's Curry in at the point. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
And I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And that'll give him a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
Here's LeBron.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
And the 80s team has possession. It's a 14-point game. Bird outside. McHale outside. Pass to Bird. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Curry passes to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
The advantage of having a point guard you can trust. Steph Curry has one thing in mind. How can we score?
Johnson for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game. LeBron passes to O'Neal. Kept alive. And it's sent back by McHale. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Pass to O'Neal. The rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 80s team. The putback, Malone. Great positioning on the putback.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Curry looking it over. James kicks to Duncan. They double-team Curry. Back to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Virtually impossible to play on the screen of rolls. So many options. He can score it, he can drive it, but he also can pass it.
Bird outside, takes a 3, and the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And denied, he sends it right off the glass. And then slammed in by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Jordan with it. Picked up by Malone. The pass to Duncan. To the inside. Curry kicks to Duncan. Over McHale. Duncan can't hit. The 80s team with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Jordan dishes to Johnson. Back to Jordan. Pass to McHale. Clock at 6. Passes to Jordan. It's tipped. LeBron against Bird.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. We were all witnesses last year to the pandemic that struck with worldwide repercussions. The NBA was no exception. The 1920 season was altered, and this season was delayed. But the league is finding a sense of solidarity and resolve under the leadership of Adam Silver. Now, sports is a microcosm of society as a whole, and we all are finding different ways to overcome this. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, DA.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The 80s team making a switch here.
One shot.
The free throw off from O'Neal. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
Johnson, the pass to Malone. And here's Bird. That doesn't go either for Bird.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. The 80s team making a switch here. Wilkins is checked in. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 80s team. Johnson draws the double. Dantley the pass to Malone. No good there. Jordan with some nice D. Chicago leading by 15. Here's Curry with the three, and he's good on the three ball. Curry's got 30 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Johnson with it. He's picked up by LeBron, and James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. James Worthy's checked in for Larry Bird. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Ryan's checked in. Worthy, the pass to Johnson. Here's Dantley. Outside Worthy. Up top, Malone. 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson, a second chance effort. And it's good on the way up. Johnson's got 19 points.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Shaq. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Johnson kicks to Wilkins. Throws it up high. Ryan against Wilkins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
2 shots. That's his foul. Personal foul. 2.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Mike Scott's checked in for Chicago. Both free throws good from Bryant. Now Johnson. He's got 19. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Here's Wilkins. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Johnson outside. To the middle. Here's Dantley. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Outside Jordan. Duncan trying to break loose. No good from Jordan. They're running. Johnson wide open. He fires. Nails the corner three. Johnson's got 7 points here in this quarter. Chicago leading by 15. Bryant passes to Duncan. Outside Curry. Down low. Malone with the steal. Pass to Wilkins. Now here's Johnson. He's got 22 inside. And it's Wilkins finishing it off.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him a human highlight for nothing.
And again, Chicago, no good. Here we go, one-on-one. A baseline J, and he connects with the jumper. Wilkins has got his second bucket of the night.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Curry with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Bryant dishes to Curry, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Magic Johnson picks one up.
I mean, it is hard to keep Stephen Curry from scoring. And then you add he's getting to the free throw line. That's really annoying for the defense.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And the first one drops.
So many different aspects to Curry's game. You know, we've talked about his ability to get to the free throw line.
Reedy's checked in for Chicago. And both free throws good for Curry. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the 80s team. Gervin right side, tries it from 19, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Curry with the 3, buries it from 3-point range. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
This is what the fans come to see. Steph at his finest, putting on a show.
There's the pass to Olajuwon. Here's Gervin. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gervin's got 7.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Thomas passes to Irving. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Fade away. And that one goes long. The Bulls leading by 13. Left side, Bryant. Curry finds Jordan over Irving. Here's Reed. Olajuwon with the block. Here's Thomas. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Bryant. Curry passes to Jordan. A floater. Count the basket. He's got 17.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Gervin outside. And a miss there on the triple.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
On its way from Curry for two, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 39.
So good with the ball in his hands. Curry's just as effective off the catch.
Outside Irving. 6 to shoot. Outside Thomas. Puts one up from 19. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Gervin against Bryant. On the wing, Scott for three. Isaiah Thomas with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Gervin, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Reed misses. Reed's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Baseline Jay on the way, and that one hits back iron. Chicago leading by 13. It's stolen by Olajuwon. And here comes the break. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
The 80s team making some changes. Kevin McHale, he checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Bird comes in for Irving. And it's Jordan in for Thomas. James checked in for Chicago. And Chicago has possession. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Curry, and it's blocked. And they're on the break. Here's Bird. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Bird's got 15 points.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
Gervin against Curry. Pass to Reed. A 3-ball. And the ball out of play. The 80s team will inbound. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. McHale is out there with Bird. Then it's Olajuwon. Then there's Gervin. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. And James throws it down.
How do you stop that? LeBron with too much lift and too much power.
Outside Jordan. McHale left side. Back to Jordan. Good D by James. The Bulls leading by 10. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Stephen Curry driving the basketball has a nice knack to be able to, once he's inside the paint, to draw the fouls.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Passes it to Jordan. To the inside. Bird. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Reed. James against Bird. James outside. And it's sent back by McHale. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And Jordan slams it in.
And what you see with Jordan, running full speed, but always in complete control.
LeBron kicks to Reed. Pass to Jordan. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Back to Jordan. 5 on the clock. It's 2-on-1. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Free throw good, Gervin. And the Bulls making a change here. Duncan's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Bulls leading by 8. LeBron passes to Jordan. Back to LeBron. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Every shot in the world at his disposal. LeBron with the soft teardrop over the top.
Down low. It's stolen by Duncan. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Olajuwon. And here is Jordan. The tray. A shot off that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Good work defensively by Gervin.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, and every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
2 shots.
2 shots. That's on the first.
First free throw is good.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
The 80s team making some changes. Malone comes in for Olajuwon. And it's Johnson in for Gervin. He's perfect from the line this time. And so James will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They're leading by 8. Duncan, the pass to Curry. And the shot goes in.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
The pass to Jordan. Bird outside. No good with the triple.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half. This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Malone outside. Shot clock at 6. Malone controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taken advantage of what the defense allows.
Pass to Jordan. Over Jordan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Johnson. Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
The tendency can be to really rush or push the game, and they need to avoid that.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Jordan kicks to Duncan. He feeds it to Curry. And again, no good by Chicago. Inside, Jordan gets himself open and drills it.
A high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
James looking it over. Fires from deep. Up again. Rebound, Malone. Here's Bird. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Passes it to Johnson. Pass to Bird. 6 on the shot clock. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Shooting for your 80s team. Moses Malone. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops from Malone. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Chicago leading by 4. Here's Curry. And the Bulls with another miss.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
It's blocked by Shaq. James, the pass to Curry. The 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Johnson kicks to Jordan. The pass to Bird. over James. Rebound by the Bulls. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And the dunk by James.
Crazy to think about how many seasons LeBron's played and how many nights we've seen him do this.
Johnson dishes to Bird. Chicago grabs the miss. James has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Murray finds James. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And now an 11-point Bulls lead. Time called here. The 80s team will talk it over. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Steph Curry.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I was able to listen in on what the 80s team coach went over with his guys. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys.
He lobs it up, and Shaq with the slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Johnson.
That's just more for Magic, and for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And Malone gets double teamed, and here's Jordan outside. Ball's knocked loose. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Chicago. Outside Jordan. Releases. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And here's Johnson outside. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Chicago leading by 11. Here's Jordan. Curry passes to James. And the shot goes in. LeBron's got 25 points in the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Johnson. That shot no good. And it's Chicago the other way. And the dunk by James.
You know, it's amazing to watch up close. LeBron, he's just a next-level athlete.
Johnson against Curry. Bird outside. Pass to Jordan. Great D that time from Jordan. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 15-4 run. They recover it.
And guys, you'd have to say this run really triggered by their transition offense.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Passes it to Bird. Dishes to Malone. It's blocked by Shaq. And it's out of bounds. Still the 80s team ball. Time called here. The 80s team will talk it over.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And the 80s team has possession. From deep, Jordan, and good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 8th assist in the game. The Bulls leading by 14. Pass to James. And it's Malone with the rebound. Up top, Bird. Here's McHale. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Shooting for your 80s team, Kevin McHale. 2 shots.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Curry with it. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Malone. Johnson surveying the floor. The pass to Bird. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Johnson against Curry. It's rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Feeds to Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
An obsessive perfectionist. Bird's become one of the great passers this league has ever seen.
James against Bird. A floater. James with the bucket. James has got 18 points just in the second half.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
And here's Johnson outside, but they recover it.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board. Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Kevin McHale at the line for 2.
Two shots. Last on the first.
And he makes the first. And McHale drops them both. 1:15 left here in the fourth quarter. Duncan outside. At the top of the key, Curry kicks to LeBron. 6 to shoot. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. LeBron's got 33 points.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the fourth. LeBron James on the wing. He's guarded by McHale. Duncan with the bucket.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And just the ability to stop on a dime and then quickly rise and fire. This is how Jordan gets the separation he needs. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the 80s team has possession. Pass to Dantley. Passes it to Wilkins. Finds himself wide open and drills it. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Jordan. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.